Hey guys, it's Dawn and I'm here to do something a little bit different. So bear with me and hopefully we'll enjoy this video. I'll enjoy making it and hopefully you'll enjoy watching it, more importantly. So instead of scrapbooking, or instead of working on my calendar today, I'm going to actually work on some scrapbooking. I have a huge pile of photos that I need to go through, and these aren't even all of them. So these are just the ones that I have gotten printed, and I do scrapbook, but it's hit or miss, and it, you know, it's just, anybody that scrapbooks knows that it really is time consuming and can take up a lot of your supplies, and anywho, it takes a long time to get organized, and to do it really is fun, but really the organization and getting things planned out is kind of the tedious part. So I've done that off camera for the most part. There will still be some like creativity, moving things around, finding some new stuff in my collections. I'm not buying anything new. This is all stuff that I've had. I do have some Project Life sets that I am using. I will try to reference which ones I'm using, and if I can, find links for them, but most of this stuff was purchased well over a year ago, so I'm not even sure. I don't store them in the original packaging, so I'm not going to promise that I'm going to know which sets they're from. But basically how I scrapbook, just for a quick introduction, I scrapbook similar to how Project Life does it. I'll just show you really quick if I can get my camera up here. Here's an example of, zoom out, of one of my spreads. Maybe I can turn this so you can see a little bit better. So I'm using Project Life pockets, and I'm using Project Life cards. So now I'm not saying that this is a Project Life video, because I do not do it every week. I don't follow the formula. I don't, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't have the time. And bless those people that do have the time to do that, because they end up looking so awesome. So this, for example, was a trip to Arizona that we took, and I just used a couple of Project Life cards and then stuck in some photos. So that's how I enjoy scrapbooking. I really love these pockets, and I think that it makes a really awesome looking scrapbook, and it's actually the most simple. You can still be really creative, but I feel like it gives you sort of a layout to follow, and I really like that. Years and years and years ago, I used to scrapbook, starting with just one large square plastic sheet, whatever you call them, the sheet covers in a binder, and then I would just start from scratch and use scrapbook paper and pictures and stickers and stuff like that. But this I find is a little bit easier to do. So basically what I'm doing today, I'm going to do two spreads, one sheet on one page and then one sheet on the other page. So I'm not doing front or back. My book is sort of chronologically put together, but it's not in any sort of like Project Life standard order. So, as most of my subscribers know, that I got married in July. So I have today pictures of my dress shopping day. So that's what I'm going to do, two sides of finding my dress and trying it on, and basically I think it was the first or second dress that I tried on ended up being the dress. So let's get started. So I'm going to start out with this. These couple pictures. I just picked two pictures and two Project Life cards for the spread. I know it's not a whole lot of pictures, but I do need to fill out space, and with Project Life, with the, I don't even know what they're called, with the layout, the pages, you kind of have to juggle a little bit, because you factor in the layout of your photo. So whether it's this way or this way. So I have laid them out separate. All of these photos are going to be up and down, and these photos are going to be side to side. Now, when the photos are side to side, these ones also need to be side to side, but these smaller ones need to be up and down, if that makes any sense. It'll kind of all come together, but keep watching. Okay, so I usually like to start off on the top left-hand corner. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully, and then I'll lay them all out and sort of play with them on my desk. And then I'll add in the rest. So basically the layout is going to be something like this. And they'll be a little bit more spread out. And then down the middle, there's 4 of these smaller sections. So I can do something like, I don't want these to be, I need one more. It would be cool if I had a picture, but I need another blank Project Life card. Let's see what I can find. Just really quick shuffling through. And by blank, I mean like blank. Sort of like that. Yeah, that'll work. And, you know, you don't have to be too picky because you could spend hours shuffling through Project Life cards. Yeah, this way. There we go. You could spend a lot of time shuffling through, and then you would never get anything actually done. So I'm going to use this Becky Higgins corner rounder for my photos. I don't have to trim these photos up any more than just the corners, but I do, and you don't have to do the corners round. I just prefer it. Most of the Project Life, I think the Becky Higgins brand cards are all rounded, I believe. But I have a lot that aren't, from like Hobby Lobby and Michaels, from different brands. Okay, so I've rounded those corners. Then I like to do embellishments and stickers on the photos and on the cards. So I think these are pretty cute, but let me look at some of these embellishments that I have. The Free Your Heart, I think, will be cute with the other page. But I can use some of these flowers. I know this is my sister-in-law, and she's pregnant. She's like 6, I believe she's 6 months pregnant here. Maybe 7. Nope. Yeah, 6. And she was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant on all your pictures. It's going to be my fat belly, but it's so cute. She doesn't think so, but it is. This is sort of huge. I don't know, this is going to be too big. But I also have some letters in here that I can use. These. I think I have. Nope, it's only one page. Oh, I wanted to find, these are my bridesmaids, so I do, let's find a sticker that says bridesmaids. This is a Paper Studio sticker book called Our Wedding Day. It's from Hobby Lobby. Bridesmaids, here we go. It's gold. There's some heart stickers and stuff in there that may be cute too, but I wanted to tie in the gold. Dog hair everywhere. Bridesmaids. Really kind of don't want to block Kelly either. She looks so cute. This is my maid of honor and my sister and my sister-in-law. I just don't know where to use this flower. Maybe it's not meant to be. These are kind of cute though. I think I'll put this here. I could stick it up here. Actually doesn't cover anybody up there. Let's see if I can find. It's a little heart. Oh man, I got heartburn. Excuse me. I think I like this. This is super cute, this little embellishment. It's going to be too close to her face. Okay, committing. Alright, so I just stuck this, it's a little square sticker, but I'm just going to trim it to, so it doesn't hang off the edge. There we go. And then with the gold, sorry, this drawer is so obnoxious. With the gold, I thought it may be cool to take some of this washi and do something with it, but I feel like I'm just covering, so I don't want to just cover. Oh, that might be a little much. I don't know if I have anything thinner in gold. I have some stripes that is a little bit thinner. This just gives you kind of the look of a little bit more embellish. Oh, maybe I'll use this on that. Okay. A little bit more embellish, but not trying to be overboard here. I could put gold on this too. This one doesn't have any gold. Okay, let's glue these down. I know where they're gonna go. And I'm just using, just a regular Elmer's glue. You could use, oh shoot, just drop it. You can use anything you want. You can use those little photo tabs, the little stickers. I've used those before. I also have some Tombow Mono adhesive. This is kind of nice to just roll. But I find that with the little pouches that you put the photos in, I really don't need anything too spectacular as far as adhesive goes. Kind of just holds everything together. I don't think I've ever had anything fall out. Okay. Oh! Gosh, I'm so clumsy. So clumsy. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down here. That's cute. I like that. I'm going to do some writing. A little bit of writing on here. Let's work on this. So this stuff has paper on the back. I wonder if I do two, what that would look like. But I think it's not opaque. So you may be able to see this blue under it, and I don't know if I'll like it. Let's see. Definitely see the blue behind it, but I don't hate it. Kind of just gives a little pop. Okay. And I'm not even gonna cut it. Just gonna wrap it around the end and then cut a little bit more and do another one right below. Should have moved that up a little, but this will work. Okay. I'm happy. That's kind of fun. And I wonder if I should do that on this or this. Let's try this. This one doesn't have any gold, which might be cool to run across here. Okay, there's a little there, and I wonder, I think that's enough. I'm going to keep the gold out so I can use it on the other page, but now I'm just going to journal a little bit. And now what pen to use? I got this pen from, okay. This is a pen from the Planner Society. It is so stinking adorable. It's like a little crown, but it's a really fine tipped gel pen. So I think I'll try it. It's really, really black. So I'm back. I did my journaling cards here, and I have my plastic Project Life pockets, and I'm going to go ahead and slide them in and see how it looks all together. And this is a little, oh, I guess I wrote right over it, but I forgot it was going to be there. Can still read it. Oh, it looks cute. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so this is what the final page looks like. Again, it's not too overdone. You know, there's a ton that you can do with embellishments and stickers, and but I really like the simplicity of, you know, a couple little embellishments here or there, but nothing really too over the top. I like the photos are my favorite part, and everything else is kind of decorative, but the journaling cards really kind of give you a story of, you know, what happened that day, and really reminds you and kind of brings back memories and details that maybe, you know, 5-10 years down the road you won't remember. So I think this turned out really good. I'm going to move straight into the next spread and get that started.